My phone ran out of storage. But you'll see this in the shorts. Because I'm not going to erase that. But because I went through the whole spiel of me doing people that were missing. And I done it, I did my first one 6 years ago. And because when I went down the rabbit hole to find the person, to see what was going on, what happened, what was the cause, who was involved, and I went down the rabbit hole and I was shown so many different visions of, the whole, not the whole story, but I seen pieces of the story of when she was walking, the time of day, where she was at, how she was feeling. He even showed me far as her, like I even felt her like in stress in some type of box, or she was like folded over, like it was a small space. I felt like her pain, her stress, her fear. I felt everything. And I also seen like a huge thing of water, like the people that were involved dumped during the water, the river, some type of water, and it was in like a box. So it just showed me all, things. And when it got deeper, the visions got deeper. I was like, I was such in a dark hole, like far as looking at this. I was praying to get pulled out, pull me out. And even though it felt like probably 5 or 10 minutes trying to get pulled out, it probably took like a few seconds. But doing this type of energy work and using expanding in your gifts, if you have the gift, and having the courage to do so, it's it can be a little scary. I'm just being real. It can be a little scary. And when I found out the knowledge of what I could do, I went and told only a couple people about what I did and what I seen. And I was asking them, what should I do with this information? Should I contact the family? Should I contact, the police? Who should I contact? And they was like, oh, no, don't, please, don't say nothing. Like, keep this to yourself. Are you crazy? They could come looking for you, whoever's involved, all this kind of thing, whatever. But I wasn't scared or anything like that as far as sharing the information, because my gifts, I know that I'm here to be a healer. I'm here to use my gifts for different things, for different purposes. But when it ended up coming out on the news of what happened to her, everything I said and visualized came out. And even down to the people that was involved in this missing case. After that, I was so intrigued, I ended up being a part of a community to help find missing people, to either help find or to help with the case, or to just give like bits and pieces of information that could help to especially to the families, the loved ones that are hurting or are confused or wondering what's going on, or they're still alive, or, just whatever's going on. And I've been doing this in the background. But I'm being led to do this for missing children. But to speed this up, this person came across. I didn't search for the person or anything. Nobody gave me the name of this person or anything like that. They just magically showed up on my screen. And I didn't even ask why, because the way things happen in the spiritual world, some things you just know, and it's a reason for the things you do. It's a reason for the things that happen. It's a reason why certain things show up, even though you don't understand or know, you just do. Now, the person that came across my screen, his name is Luke E.Thompson. He's been missing since January the 20th of 2026 from Ellenwood, Georgia. He's a 32-year-old black male weighing 170 pounds. And the last person that seen him said that he left the 2000 block going to the store. He said he was going to the store. And he was leaving out from River Forest Court in Ellenwood, Georgia. Now, for anyone that knows about this missing person or has any information on this missing person, please, I will have it in the description box of who to contact and the sources to contact. So with Luke E.Thompson, I'm not sure if he's an air sign or earth sign or what sign he is. But it's like air and air came out. It came out and when I was meditating on his reading. And it's showing that in the reading it shows that he has pure mental energy. Like his like he can manifest. He can really manifest with his mental. And it's a lot of people that can do this, that can manifest with their mental once they're balanced. But when I read on him, when I went into the message, it says that he's a young male around the age of 30 years of age. This is before I didn't even see how old he was after everything was done. I said, okay, well, he's 32. And in the message, it said he was around 30 years of age. And he is a person that fights for his ideas by defending his own beliefs. And with clarity and using his mind, his ideas are achievable. And I used my pendulum because I wanted to know, is he alive? What is going on? And it's saying that he is alive. He is at this time, he is alive. And when I read more deeper into his message, it shows that he is the master of knowledge. All awareness is awakened within his soul. And by listening to the light within will guide him towards his destiny. Because he holds the four magical elements. He's the caretaker of elements. But Luke needs to use his powers wisely for the ancient ones and not for his own personal satisfaction. So he knows he has certain powers and intelligence of knowing certain things of magic. He knows certain things of his gifts. Luke has suffered many challenges because he's always been vulnerable to threats from both parties, of those above who watches his progress, and those below who wants his position. There's something about his position that people want. He's threatened. He has an important position or something about his position that someone else wants or other people want. Because he holds the knowledge and the power of an alchemist. He's the wielder of creativity or destruction. But only the champion would know how to handle or channel this type of power. So this is a powerful young man. Very powerful young man. And I'm seeing that he's in the metaphysical. He's into the metaphysical things, and it's like, I don't know, like I said, and someone knows he's powerful and they want his position. Yeah, it's showing that he doesn't know how to use his power in a balanced and effective way. And he may use his power for destruction, like on the other side. But by attuning the stars above his head and aligning the stars with his body, he will receive great wisdom and grace. Now, I'm not sure who Dana is, or Donna, or Diana, something, Diane, or I don't know, Danielle, it's something connected to this name here. And whoever this name is that's connected, it's like a twin flame, like twin flames united. Something about a love, twin flames united. And then I had question marks behind that, because I'm trying to figure out what is about this twin flame, and what does this have to do with him being missing since January the 20th, 2026. So with learning or relearning, it's like he's learning. He's either learning secret doctrines or relearning secret doctrines. He's been going through some type of apprenticeship. Somebody is teaching him these secret doctrines. So I'm not sure if he's involved. And as respect for the family, I'm not sure if he's involved in Illuminati or some type of I'm gonna just say magic. And I'm just hoping he's not using it magic to manipulate. Okay, I'm gonna read what I wrote when I went through this. But it was talking about spiritual integrity reflects the dignity of his soul. So my thing is he still sleeping, or has he experienced the awakening? That's where I'm at. Is he still sleeping, or is he experiencing the awakening? Because it talks about because I went in to see how he, like, what's the characteristic of him? How is he? Like, what is he perceived to be, or what do people see him as? And when it showed me that he's reliable, he's stable, he's dedicated, and he's wise, very wise beyond his years. And then it showed me that he's ready to pursue love and life and romanticism. Because his ability to know his ability to know that emptiness follows false promises. And that all things are possible when backed by spiritual inspiration. And then it talks about love. Now I'm seeing the twin flame. Now I'm doing a reading on him, but it's going into, like, it's a full expression of love. So did he leave because of this twin flame, of a promise? What was it? But I'm seeing, like, it's like for this twin flame, this is very, like, significant in his reading message of why he's missing. It's like he had a full expression of love. It's like happiness, physical health, emotional stability. This is all that he felt with this love, this twin flame. But Luke, he needs to be careful on what he wishes for, because it may just come true. But then I asked Spirit, what is it that he's feeling right now? What is he feeling right now as I'm doing this message? And at this time, he's feeling desolation, isolation, pain, ruin, I'm just saying, it's like the worst of afflictions, like these it's like he wants to end it all. It's like he wants to end it all, dealing with this twin flame. Now, with the message, it could be taken like a double meaning, because it can also indicate a new birth of hope, like a paradigm shift that can be fully integrated if he has the right attitude. And then he will have this new type of awareness. But because of these afflictions and this feeling of isolation and pain, he's not even looking at this other choice or this other path. And yes, with him, it's like I'm talking to him right now. Like he's gonna see the message. I don't know. Like when he comes out of this, or whatever this is happening, because he's still alive. He's still alive. I don't know if he just went missing because he didn't want to deal with the world. He want to be in isolation. Something didn't work out. But I'm telling you, Luke, the winter right now, it feels dark. It feels isolated. And with him, it's like in the winter time, it's something about the winter time right now. It feels like dark. I'm seeing like darkness, like really, really dark for him, the winter. But spring is coming soon. And only you will get this, Luke. And those that understand what I'm saying will get this. The winter feels dark before it turns into spring. By him stepping into the illumination, he will feel free. He will feel free. By not turning to the past. Now, I'm doing this on video right now, but I'm talking to Luke right now, like telepathy and spirit. And I pray this gets into the right hands, and I pray he comes out of this. And when he does come out of this, that some kind of way he connects with me, or even this message. But I'm talking to you right now, Luke. So by you not turning to the past, you can remember. It's something about whatever happened. It's like by not turning into the past, you can remember what you will, whatever you feel is important for you to remember. But leave it behind. And it serves you to not retreat of that which has already passed. Whatever is left, whatever is gone, whatever this memory is, it's like it serves you to not go back. But it showed me that you turned around. You turned back to the past. And you did not leave the past behind. I'm also seeing some type of home, like a home place. And this home place is where you can find security, a sacred marriage. And I'm seeing something about marriage with his twin flame. I don't know if he was married. I don't know if he was married or engaged, or this love that was supposed to lead up to that, or was it that? Something about marriage, a sacred marriage. And that gave you that security. It gave you that home. It's like that home place security. You felt secure in this sacred marriage. You felt success in this marriage. You felt rewarded in this marriage, in this relationship. even though it was still more knowledge to be acquired, it was like this was your safe space, because it's like you truly loved this person. I'm seeing you truly love this person. This is very significant of why he's missing and why he left. Why this is going on. But his security in this was only temporary. And then twin flames came out again. It came out again. So I'm telling you, this is something of why he left. It was concerning this sacred love, this sacred marriage. And he needed to, it's like Luke, you need to recognize what position you are. You need to realize your position. What is your position in this relationship? And then it took me to the path of discernment. And it's like you're not using your discernment because you're not it's like another option. It's like looking at things another way or going another path. But it's like you're not looking at any other options because there are two forces working against each other. And it's like I'm seeing like you and this other person, this twin flame, are working against each other. It's like it's unbalanced. It's unbalanced. Maybe it's quarrels, maybe it's fights, maybe it's some deceit in this. Whatever is going on is it's not the perception that you thought it was going to be. And I'm seeing that you don't have a balance. Like you're not balanced. You're not balanced. And it has to do something with karma. With karma. Luke, your actions produce a reaction. Because what goes around comes around. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. As ye sow, so ye reap. You're not facing the truth, Luke. It's something in this that you're not facing the truth. So my thing is this your karma? Is it something you did? Or is it something the other person did? Because whatever this is, this twin flame is coming out heavy and it hurts. It hurts. I'm seeing you even inflicting some type of pain on yourself. I don't know what you're inflicting, but you're inflicting pain on yourself because this is like a deep sadness, a deep heaviness on your heart. And not even on your heart, it's like on your soul. I'm also seeing you got some type of charm. I don't know if something was given to you, maybe from the twin flame or something that was given to you from family. But I'm seeing it's like a charm for protection. I mean, it could be even this, like you're wearing you may be, I don't know, you're wearing a cross or, I don't know, some type of charm that you feel it's like a material, it's like a charm of protection that you carry with you. I don't know, I think maybe it's given to you from, aunts, like a grandmother, a great-grandmother, a grandfather. Is some type of charm that you always have with you that you hold dear. And it's saying it's like ancestral property. It like something deal with family. Like this charm is very important to you. And this charm came to you something in form of like a gift. Now, I don't know why this is coming out, and it don't have to be. Something's coming out. It's something, it's something like this, some type of charm that you hold dearly. But it came to you in some type of form like of a gift from another person. I'm also seeing, it's showing like, I don't know if you're in debt or you took out, I'm seeing like I don't know if you took out a business loan or a cash advance. I don't know, did you have like some winnings, gambling winnings? So it's something dealing with cash, material. But it's showing something's out of balance. Something's out of balance. So either you're in heavy debt, or it's like you lost. It's like you lost it, or you don't have it any longer. I was also feeling the energy that he doesn't have support from others. He feels that he doesn't have support from other people. He doesn't have that type of support, that connection. And not only that, but he's not connected with the natural world. He's so far in his head, he's not connected with the natural world, and he's not using his discernment, and he's not thinking straight, because his mind and his heart is not balanced. And it's something about karma. I'm also seeing like extreme emotions. He has these extreme emotions, and what he is going through at this time. And like I said before, his mind and his heart are not aligned. And he doesn't even realize the magic that he holds within him. Thompson, I'm talking to you. You're not using your raw power of the mind, because that is how you manifest. And when your mind is not clear, it can be very extreme. It can be like your emotions can be very extreme, because I'm seeing that you're not free. You want to be free, but you're not free. It's like some type of restraint. Like you're in some type of restraint. It's even talking about salvation, because it's like ignorance. You're not cutting through the veils of ignorance, because you don't have the right attitude, because your emotions are extremely imbalanced. You're not keeping an open mind, because what you think you know will be different at the end of the journey. The powers of your mind, you're using them destructively. You're not filling with your mind. And that's the only way to have progress. My goodness, Luke, it's time to turn away from what is no longer useful, no longer useful in your life. It's time to sever the links from the past. Sever the links from the past. It's like you need to open yourself now to find the way between your head and your heart for a passage into a new phase of your life. I want you to be honest with yourself. What is really your heart's true desire? Now the number 46 came out. And 46, I always go into single numbers, equal 10. And 1 plus 0 is 1. It's something about 1. Starting at 1. Starting at 1. Starting at 1. I'm seeing starting at chapter 1. Starting at chapter 1. And by starting at chapter 1, I don't know why that came out. It's starting at chapter 1. Your third eye is blocked, because it's something that you don't want to see. You can see. You will be able to see. but your it's like your ignorance and discernment and your extreme emotions, and you're not being balanced, is causing you not to see what's behind the veil. And all Spirit is asking you to do is to release the past. The past is tormenting you. I'm also seeing you're having many, many dreams. You're having a lot of dreams. You're having a lot of dreams. I also see that you've been addicted to your phone or your tablet, like your mobile phone or tablet. I don't know what you're trying to see, trying to look. I don't know what, but it's like you're very like you're on it 24/7. Like you're on it a lot. Like if you're not sleeping, you're on this tablet and phone a lot. And by being on this, it's like you're sensitive physically. You're very sensitive. Like I mean, just very very. It's like I'm physically sensitive. And to these I'm seeing these EMF frequencies. These frequencies. I don't know. You're around a lot of. I don't know. Like I said, I'm seeing like around you on your tablet and phone, and it's causing these EMF frequencies that are making you physically sensitive, and it's also causing you stress. You're stressed out. I'm seeing like, ooh, you so stressed. I'm feeling it in the energy, because my head out of nowhere is starting to I'm feeling like pains in my head, like stress pains on the top of my forehead. Because right now it's like you need instant energy. You're tired. You're stressed and you're tired. When you finally do go to sleep, it's like you having all these dreams. It's like you don't want to let go of the past. You feeling like afflicted, feeling the most pain that you ever have felt. And when I said about number one, I'm seeing with the number one, chapter 1, it's talking about the suit of cups, which came out was the Two of Hearts. The Two of Hearts. And for readers, Two of Hearts, Two of Cups, that had came out in the reading. And being upright, it represents partnership, unity, loyalty, respect, compatibility, harmony, commitment, communication, passion, intimacy, attraction, romance, business partnership, making promises, like a balance. But right now, I'm seeing you're feeling incompatibility, disharmony, distrust, fear of being vulnerable, abandonment, breakups, miscommunication, breaking promises. Now, when it says karma, did you break the promise or someone else broke the promise? Were you supposed to get married and have this stability, this home, this life, and you took out loans and different things to make this happen? I don't know whatever this is or what has happened. But when I went a little deeper, because I didn't go as deep as I wanted to. I don't know why I didn't want to go like too deep, but I'm seeing ascension, freedom, and oppression. Now, oppression means unjust. You feel like this was unjust. This was unjustified. I'm feeling mistreated. I don't know. I'm seeing also systematic mistreatment and control of one group by a more powerful group, and it could be like sexism, racism, classism, unjust authority. Like you're pressed down. It's like you're pressed down. You're oppressed. Like you're pressed against. Like your back is against the wall. And then freedom. When I pull the word freedom out, it's talking about power, right to act, speak, or think as one wants without undue restraint or interference or physical confinement or personal liberty. It's like you oppressed. You don't feel this type of power. It's like you can't. It's like you in like and it said restraint as well. It's like you're in a physical restraint. Like you don't know. I don't know. It's like you feel restraint from your freedom. And when I read Ascension, it says the act of rising to an important position or a higher level, physical bodily return to heaven after resurrection. And in the beginning, when I read it, someone is trying to take your position. Someone is trying to steal your position. The material harvest card came up, but it came upside down, because right now it's like it's like you don't feel that you have all that you need. You don't have the food, you don't have the shelter, you don't have the foundation, you don't have none of these things at this time. And it's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, but it's like you don't have all that you want, all that you need at this time. Now I'm just going to read these words off because the messaging is not going to be too much longer. Because I didn't want to, and the reason why I didn't go so deep, because I didn't want to go too far in, because I'm not, I felt Spirit didn't show me to go that far deep into the message. But it was talking about coin gems, something about coin gems. Excuse my nails, coin gems. Something hidden. Love. Divorced. But you are the prize. You are the prize. I don't know, did you get divorced? You thought, and it kind of is like, it's kind of, to me it's showing like I don't know, you was gonna get married. You was married. Maybe you was married, and end up getting divorced. And something happened where it's supposed to be. I don't know if you had the home, the security, all these different things, and then it just came crashing down because you had a business loan, cash loan. It's something happened where it felt like you lost. You lost. You thought you gained things, but you had lost. It said create, design. Some, I don't know, were you design something? Were you a creator? Something happened around the moon. This came out again. Jim. Stop. Took them away. Took them away. Oof. I don't know why when I see this, stop and took them away. Spell. Hey, this came out 3 times. Flower, gem, abundance. It's something important about a gem when I said about a token or something given to you, or something that, ancestral line that was given away and someone took it. Something dealing with health. Some type of event that happens, something around an event. Moon event, something, I don't know what phase the moon was in, but something happened around some type of moon sign. The moon event. That's news. Some type of event, news, and news. You in the news. You are in the news. Say abuse of power. Somebody abused their power. Somebody abused their power. So I'm going to leave, the last, thing here because I have my jar. It says struggle. Okay, all right. Thank you, Spirit. There was some type of fight, grapple, a wrestle, a scuffle, a brawl, a spar. Somebody came to blows. It was a fight. It was a big fight that happened. And it was forceful or violent to get free. Like somebody was restrained, constricted. Some type of fight that I'm just gonna go there. Some type of fight that happened where this fight came into this brawl, this argument, whatever happened, it came to somebody was forceful or violent, and they couldn't get free of whatever restraint, or they were constricted in this restraint, like held down. Jeez. Then it says, my truth. My truth. It says something else here, but I can't read it. I can't fully understand the words on here. But it's saying something about my truth. I can't fully read everything because I actually made a jar. I have so many different things, but I made a jar, and I have trying to open it, and I have like balled up just on a notepad and just wrote things that came to my head or what Spirit was showing me, and every now and then I'll pull from the jar. But this really it kind of put a little bit of it's pieces of the puzzle that is not all resolved, because only you can tell your truth, and what led you, or what happened, or why you was missing, what happened from going to the store from River Forest Court in Ellenwood, Georgia, to end up missing since the 20th. And I'm doing this reading on February the 16th of 2026. But it's saying that you're still alive. So I'm not sure what all happened, but I do know for a fact that it happened. This is all this happened around some type of fight, some type of violent, extreme emotional fight that has happened. And this is as far as Spirit will let me go. So I want to thank you all for, if you even made it this far, put in your comments, put your comments in the description box. I will have where as far as the information of who you can contact, the Georgia police station, and then the website as well. If anyone has any information, any further information on this case, or can help with the case. So I just want to thank you all. I just pray that Luke E.Thompson resurfaces and comes back, and that he tells his truth, so that way his loved ones that are looking for him can finally know the truth of what has happened, and just come to some type of some type of foundation, or something far as to solve this case. But I do see it's a message. It's a quick communication, some type of quick communication that's coming in. I don't know if you're going to communicate to someone where you at, or just explain the story, or whatever it is. But whatever it is, it's either you or someone is bringing in some quick communication, like real speedy, real fast. This communication, and it's going to be successful. It's like successful communication. So I don't know where this communication is coming from, or who it's going to be by, or if it's you or someone else. But I'm seeing it's going to be whatever this rushed quick communication is coming in. It's going to be a victory and success. Ashe, ashe.